He will succeed. He is Kor, the Dahar Master.
I am Kur, military governor of Organia. Maybe a spy.
He's no spy.
Well, have we a ram among the sheep? Who are now subjects of the Klingon Empire. You will find there are many rules and regulations. They will be posted. Violation of the smallest of them will be punished by death. Smile and smile. I don't trust men who smile too much. You do not like to be pushed. Very good. You may be a man I can deal with, Barona. I have a great admiration for your Starfleet. A remarkable instrument. And I must confess to a certain admiration for you. You are much like us.
We're nothing like you. We're a democratic body.
Come now, Captain. I'm not referring to minor ideological differences. I mean that we are similar as a species.
I don't intend to kill you unless I have to.
Ah. Sentimentality, mercy, the emotions of peace. Today we conquer. Oh, if someday we are defeated, well, war has its fortunes, good and bad.
You have no right to dictate to our Federation
Or our empire.
how to handle their interstellar relations. Obviously, the Organians aren't going to let us fight.
A shame, Captain. It would have been glorious.
That will not be needed here, Commander Kor.
Science teams will get to work right away conjoining our warp and navigation systems, so we will function as a single ship. Exchange of personnel and computer hookup to start as soon as we are beamed back to our ship.
Agreed. Your willingness to work with your old enemy, Kirk. It is not like you, Commander.
What would you think if the Enterprise suddenly disintegrated after our dual ship had pierced the time continuum?
I would think my commander had maneuvered brilliantly.
They entertain us, but the gift they will receive in return will be their destruction.
I'm picking up a radio transmission Captain Kor intended for his home base. He took full credit for our escape from Elysia.
Why, that scoundrel.
You dare interrupt the Battle of Clark-de-Kelbrad?
A sharp knife is nothing without a sharp eye.
Oh, it's been 40 years since even his good eye was sharp. It's luck when you hit the plate. Oh, of course you should come. The splendor of fighting and killing, a bloodbath in the cause of vengeance. Who wouldn't want to come?
You are Kor, Dahar Master. They cheered you at Clark-de-Kelbrad. Your voice weighed heavily on the course of Klingon events.
I was once, if you remember, far less than you see. And far more than I've become.
We will overwhelm them to glorious victory.
Or a glorious death.
It is a good day to die.
The albino is inside.
His overconfidence will be the death of him.
The story of your courage will never die. I will sing the story. The children of all Klingons will know of this day.
Lo me tu kinana. Lo me ta.
Kang and Koloth and I had set out with 40 legions. And now only we three remain to take on Tanak's army.
3 against an army, even more unlikely.
Yeah, but who cares? He tells it well.
Kang took the high ground. We cut out his heart, and all 3 of us feasted on it together.
Big heart.
Pleasure to meet you. Any enemy of Gowron and the High Council
is a friend of mine.
This is a great honor.
Oh, no doubt.
The sword of Kahless.
You told me not to tell anybody.
He guessed. As soon as I finish what's left in my cup. Majram, blood brother.
Majram.
Let this moment be remembered. For on this day, we three, together, stepped forth into the eye of destiny. Glorious. For 1,000 years, our people have dreamed of this moment.
How does it feel?
Good. Very, very good. It was as if he understood the honor bestowed upon him. The first man in 1,000 years to be killed by the sword of Kahless.
I'm sure he was very proud.
Kahless himself used it to skin the serpent of Zal, to harvest his father's field, to carve a statue of his own beloved. It's a sword! We'll keep an eye on him.
He's gonna get himself killed.
No, he has the sword. Yes, it is the only way.
Do we have the right? This sword belongs to all Klingons.
But are we ready for it?
It was our destiny to find it. It just wasn't our destiny to keep it. To absent comrades. 2309, very good. I also have a reputation for a certain ruthless quality towards those who would stand in my way. Mind you, it's not entirely undeserved. In truth, I rather enjoy being feared by my fellow officers. Help me fight again, Worf. Help me end my life as I've lived it. As a warrior. Both come from noble houses. Among our people, that still counts for something. If Martok is a true Klingon, he should appreciate that.
He does not.
Yes. Third Officer Corps, reporting for duty.
The Dahar Master.
Take your station.
I spent 3 days in the engine room, taking the device apart with my bare hands, and then putting it back together again. Now, this would come in handy later in the battle, as you'll see. These hours, the Federation will rue the day they dared to challenge the might of the Klingon Empire. Savor the fruit of life, my young friends. It has a sweet taste when it is fresh from the vine. Taste turns bitter after a time. Such a man would not take the job unless he were certain.
It has been an honor serving with you, Kor, son of Reinhardt.
When I reach the halls of the hallowed dead, I will find your beloved and remind her that her husband is a noble warrior and that he still loves no one but her. Long live the Empire.
To Kor, the Dahar Master, a noble warrior to the end.
Tico